Howdy y'all, hope everybody's doing well. So coming at you with a long overdue range report on the GSG 16. This is a German Sport Guns MP5 clone, basically. We have a clear magazine, nothing in the chamber, so clear firearm. Now, I've had this, I think almost a year or so. I've got about 500 rounds through this. I've taken it to the range several times. The first time I took it to the range, my wife took it away from me because it is actually a lot of fun. So she actually kind of commandeered it and shot it for the majority of the time. I did put a few rounds through it, and then I've taken it out a couple other times. So we're at about the 500 round count. I've had no real problems with this. I will say that it does not like standard velocity ammunition, which is no big surprise because they tell you that in the manual. They tell you high velocity ammunition only. I did run one mag of standard velocity ammunition through this just to see how it would do, and it had a couple hiccups with that. But the high velocity, for the most part, it's done really well. Out of those 500 rounds, I've probably had 10-12 stoppages, either failure to feed, failure to eject, nothing major, and I'm okay with that. I'm not using this for home defense or anything like that. This is strictly a range plinker. This thing was like $300 when I bought it, and I'm just expecting to have enough fun to justify $300. So if I have $300 worth of fun, it's totally fine by me. And I have had more than $300 worth of fun with this little guy.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Keep going.
Got a malfunction.
So you do have 22 round mags. Dear sir or ma'am YouTube reviewer, these are not extended mags. These are 22 round factory mags. And this is not a brace, if that matters. This is a collapsible stock. It does collapse down. So this is a legal rifle. And I purchased this off of Gallery of Guns. And I think it was just right over 300 bucks. Now you do have the kind of tactical features. You got the faux suppressor. It's a barrel shroud, and you got Picatinny in weird places. I did take off all the quad rail Picatinny up here. I took off the two sides and the bottom because it was very uncomfortable to hold. It's much better like this. If in some strange, I get an idea to put a light on here or something, it does have M-LOK slots, so I would go that route. It was a lot of Picatinny up here and very uncomfortable to hold. So this is much better to hold. I do have the Riton. I believe this is I'll put the model number up here. This is X2RDD or something. I don't know. Rifle red dot. This has performed pretty well. It's a little bit of a dim dot in the bright sunlight, but I was able to pick it up. So pretty good. These are very budget friendly, and it's held up. I've had this on here for a good 6-8 months. Thank you, Randall, one of my subs. He suggested this dot being on this, and I appreciate that. It's worked out really well. This is fun on here. You've got a couple things. The stock is a little flimsy, but it has held up. Cleaning is an absolute pain in the ass. If you don't drink, it'll make you want to drink. So the cleaning is a little bit tedious, but so is the 1022. Other than that, I have no real complaints about it. It's ran fine. It's held up well. I've shot it quite a bit. For poverty tier, you want to have a MP5 clone. This thing's right over 300 bucks, and it's the only way anytime soon I'm gonna be able to do the HK slap. So that's what I got for you today. Just a long overdue, like I said, range report on this GSG 16, and I'll be coming at you with a longer term review on how it's held up 1,000, 1,500 to 2,000 rounds, something like that. So don't forget to check out my campsite page. I'll link that in the description below. There I put some deals and all the companies I am an affiliate of. And I will see y'all next time I make a video. Y'all stay safe out there.